Hello everyone, this is Marcus, also known as Wolf Doll on YouTube, and I'm doing a book review. I don't have the book on me at the moment, so I'm just going to put it right here. The book is called Strangers by David A. Robertson. This book is like more of a teenage reservation book. Okay, that doesn't make sense. Fuck. Okay, and this book is a mystery genre of the main character Cole Harper, who was originally from the reservation but moved to Winnipeg because of more of the tragic thing that happened to him in the past that for some reason the community shames him on even though he was only a child, which FYI doesn't make sense at all. But you know, most communities, when someone does something good, it's usually seen as bad. But Cole has to come back to the reserve for the reason of him having to solve the mystery. The mystery is that someone is killing a bunch of people in the town, or the reserve, you know what I mean. And also there's a sickness that's happening in the sidelines, a disease that's killing people like this. And with the help of that, there's also this character that isn't exactly a character, but more of an animal that can talk, but also can shapeshift and does a lot of Star Wars references. His name is Coach. And there's also the love interest named Eve, who is so pissed at Cole because he left without even texting her afterwards. What a dick. But the whole part of this book has a lot to it. There's a lot of coming terms with your guilt, and the right word I'm thinking is survivor's guilt. He has a lot of survivor's guilt and blames himself when he was only a child in the situation, while other people shame him because he didn't save their family and stuff like that. But the terms of, I'm not going to spoil anything, like the villain will catch you off guard on who they are and all the mysteries that they start feeling. That adds more questions and answers. And there's a lot of mystery on what happened to Cole's dad. Why did the school set on fire to begin with? Where is this all coming up? And I think most of these answers are going to be answered in the sequel, but for the most part we have an idea of what's going on through the story itself. Oh, and also there's references to the Northern Lights, and there's also this little ghost girl who also helps part with the main character of the story. I'm not going to say much what she does because, again, spoilers. And my favorite part of this whole story is Coach. And also, a lot of the representation of this story is also a good favorite of mine because you don't see a lot of native representation. So reading a book like this made me feel to heart. Because even though I myself grew up in the city, being in the reservation, there was a lot of parts of this book that felt like the reserve when I was there during my visits and stuff like that. I guess my least favorite part, or my least favorite character in general, is this bitch named Mark. Like, oh my god, is he so... like, this dude is just a drama queen. Like, all he does is just, shit on Cole just because, oh, you're just such a... Like, he just keeps saying, oh, he has a hero complex. Cole just came back and you're already trying to start shit with him. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, anyways, fuck Mark. I hate the fact that he has the same name as me, but what can you do? And also, the summary of this book is, go read it since I have a hard time describing it, but it's a very, very fun book. There's a lot of fun little references. Coach is a very amusing character. He has a lot of like I said before, he has references to not only Star Wars, but a lot of other clips here and there. And he's just a very enjoyable character to read. And I think that's all I have to say about it. Yeah, that's all I gotta say.